Hi, Don Buckley here, and I'm the Director of Innovation and Technology here at the School of Columbia University, but also Pearson author for their interactive science program. Today I'd like to talk to you about three great resources, and these would be resources in the form of magazines. That would be Wired Magazine, Good Magazine, and Technology Review, which is published by MIT. Wired Magazine has this great feature every month called What's Inside. And essentially, it usually picks a common household object or object, any sort of object, and really simply says what's inside. Like, take a look at this one here that says is about what's inside Tide Pods. On a quick scan of this, this is a great jumping off round to teach organic chemistry, to talk about light or the electromagnetic spectrum, to cover a topic on enzymes, atomic structure, bonding, heat, mechanics. I could go on. And the whole idea is that if you can get students sort of interested on the outset, they'll really pick up on the science. So I really like to introduce science topics with introducing something like this. Here are some other great runs from What's Inside from Wired Magazine. Right here you can see the cartridge, a color cartridge of a printer. What's Inside Red Bull, another one they did. And What's Inside Vicks NyQuil, which I pulled out. You can see here these chemicals. So what a great jumping off ground to introduce lots of different types of chemistry. Second magazine that I think is a great resource is MIT's Technology Review, and they always do a great feature on deconstructing some sort of object. Here we've got a deconstructed iPad, and this is also a great way to introduce a lot of scientific topics and get kids, or students I should say, interested in science. The third great resource that I think is great to introduce science to students is Good Magazine. And Good Magazine really features amazing infographics. This one here showing one on renewable energy sources. This is another great jumping off ground to introduce specific scientific topics. In this case, it's energy sources. I've listed three great resources here, but the New York Times, or your local newspaper, most likely has some great infographics that often are great to introduce science. Or I say here, it's about putting science into context and making it real. So in review, Good Magazine, Wired Magazine, and MIT Technology Review are great resources to introduce science to your students.